Deep in the heart of the lush tropical rainforests, hidden among the thick canopy of leaves, lives one of nature's most fascinating creatures, the sloth. Slow, deliberate, and enigmatic, sloths have captured the imagination of many with their unique lifestyle and extraordinary adaptations. But there's much more to these gentle beings than meets the eye. In this video, we'll explore the secret life of sloths, learning about their habitat, their daily routine, their diet, and some surprising facts you might not know about these marvelous animals. So sit back, relax, and let's take a slow journey into the world of sloths. Sloths are found primarily in the tropical rainforests of Central and South America. These regions provide the perfect environment for sloths, with their abundant vegetation, warm climate, and a wealth of food sources. The dense canopy is where sloths spend the majority of their lives, rarely descending to the forest floor. Sloths are masters of camouflage. Their fur is often covered in algae, giving them a greenish tint that helps them blend seamlessly with the treetops. This natural camouflage, combined with their slow movements, makes them nearly invisible to predators. Sloths are known for their incredibly slow movements, but this pace is not a weakness. It's a well-adapted survival strategy. By moving slowly, sloths conserve energy and avoid detection by predators like jaguars and eagles. Their slow lifestyle is a key part of their survival in the wild. Sloths have a very low metabolic rate, which allows them to survive on a diet of leaves that are low in nutrients. Their digestive process is incredibly slow as well, taking days or even weeks to fully digest their food. But sloths don't need to eat much, just enough to sustain their leisurely lifestyle. One of the most fascinating aspects of sloths is their unique physical adaptations. Their long, curved claws are perfect for gripping branches, allowing them to hang effortlessly for hours. These claws, however, make it difficult for them to walk on the ground, which is why they spend most of their time in the trees. Another remarkable adaptation is their ability to rotate their heads almost 270 degrees, giving them a wide field of vision to spot potential threats. Despite their slow movements, sloths are excellent swimmers and can hold their breath for up to 40 minutes, allowing them to cross rivers and avoid predators. A typical day in the life of a sloth is quite uneventful, at least by human standards. They sleep for about 15 to 20 hours a day, conserving energy for their occasional forays to find food. When they do move, it's usually to reach a nearby tree or find a fresh patch of leaves to munch on. Sloths are also known to spend a good amount of time grooming themselves, but they're not doing it alone. Sloths often have a symbiotic relationship with algae and insects that live in their fur. This unique ecosystem benefits both the sloth and its tiny companions. Sloths play a crucial role in their ecosystem. As they move through the trees, they help disperse seeds from the fruits they eat, aiding in forest regeneration. Additionally, the algae that grow in their fur provide a food source for other organisms, creating a mini ecosystem on their bodies. In the grand scheme of the rainforest, sloths may seem like minor players, but their contribution is vital. They are an integral part of the complex web of life that sustains these rich and diverse ecosystems. Sloths have been the subject of many myths and misconceptions. One common myth is that sloths are lazy, but in reality they are perfectly adapted to their environment, and their slow pace is a highly efficient way to live in a resource-scarce environment. Another interesting fact is that today's sloths are much smaller than their ancient relatives. The giant ground sloths, which lived thousands of years ago, were as large as elephants. These massive creatures roamed the earth, but unfortunately they went extinct around 10,000 years ago. Today, sloths face new challenges in the form of habitat destruction and climate change. As the rainforests are cut down, sloths lose their homes and food sources, putting them at risk. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these unique animals and their habitats, but there is still much work to be done. Fortunately, many organizations are dedicated to the protection and rehabilitation of sloths. These sanctuaries provide a safe haven for injured or orphaned sloths, giving them a second chance at life in the wild. Sloths may be slow, but they are resilient, and with our help, they can continue to thrive in the forests they call home. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of sloths. Remember, sometimes it's okay to take life a little slower, just like a sloth.